up to the boundaries of the outer ring road and terming this urban sprawl as a Telangana Core Urban Regional TCUR. Sir, we are into the year 2026 and the bill shall reflect this change. Sir, I may say that the Telangana government seems to be in a hurry to effect the historic changes without taking the opposition parties or even the ruling party functionaries into confidence. Sir, I recall that on 25th November, the State Cabinet decided to merge 27 urban local bodies located within the abutting of the ORR with the GHMC to form what looks like a megapolis bigger than any other municipal corporation in the country. Sir, incidentally, on the same day, the general body of the GHMC at its meeting approved the merger of 27 ULBs located within or abutting the ORR into the GHMC limits. On 1st December, the governor promulgated 3 ordinances, Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation Amendment Ordinance 2025 and Telangana Ordinance number 9 of 2025, GHMC Second Amendment Ordinance 2025, Telangana Ordinance number 11 of 2025, and Telangana Municipality Second Amendment Ordinance 2025, Telangana Ordinance number 10 of 2025, inter alia, the expanding the boundaries of GHMC with the merger of 27 ULBs within the abutting the ORR, sir. The Ordinance number 9 incorporate provisions for establishing one or more municipal corporations for expanded city, and the Ordinance number 11 adds Schedule X relating to the merger of 27 erstwhile municipalities and municipal corporation into GHMC. The Ordinance number 10 amends the Schedule 1 of the Telangana Municipality Act. The government issued a GO MS number 264 dated 3/12/2025 extending the territorial limits of GHMC to Telangana Core Urban Region TCUR. The government issued GO-MS number 266 dated 8/12/2025 relating to the refixation of the wards and the strength of elected ward members of the GHMC at the number 300. So on 9 December, the GHMC issued Form 1 preliminary notification relating to the delimitation of 300 wards of the expanded corporation and inviting suggestions and objections from the residents of GHMC within 7 days of the publication of the notification. Only 7 days, sir. Thus, if we have to see all this, sir, thus within 15 days, the government has transformed the GHMC from being one of the mega corporations to be the single largest mega civic body in the country. Sir. Sir, ever since, however, this is nothing surprising, but this transformation of GHMC, sir, ever since the Congress came into power in Telangana state on 9th of December 2023, the government has been actively seeking to redraw the boundaries of Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation, sir. Sir, when we are redrawing the boundaries, sir, there are many issues which needs to be considered, sir. But those issues were never considered, nor any deliberation has happened, nor any discussions has happened, nor any suggestions were taken from political parties, sir. Sir, but all these attempts are nothing new since every successive chief ministers in the United Andhra Pradesh and now in Telangana has tried to redraw the boundaries of premier civic body of Hyderabad, sir. The Municipal Corporation of Hyderabad comprised an area of 172 square kilometers, sir. After unsuccessful attempts of successive Congress, TDP chief ministers, United AP, right from Mr. Jalagam Vengal Rao and then Mr. Janardhan Reddy and N.T. Rama Rao, Nara Chandrababu Naidu, and then the Congress chief minister Dr. Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy took steps for the formation of GHMC with the merger of 12 adjoining municipalities into MCH, raising the area of the civic body to 650 square kilometers, sir. Sir, when YSR wanted to form the GHMC in 2005, the MCA general body had adopted a unanimous resolution moved by AIMIM opposing the expansion of MCH, sir. In spite of the opposition and unanimous opposing, still, sir, government used to do whatever they feel like, and of course they have the mandate and the power, and they used to do what they felt like wanting to do, sir. So thereafter then, the MIM has moved to the AP High Court and obtained a stay order against formation of GHMC. Subsequently in 2007, After the stay was vacated, the petition was disposed and the government issued a fresh notification inviting objection and suggestion, and later GHMC was formed. What has happened subsequently is known to all, sir. Sir, after YSR's death, elections were held in GHMC in 2009. The Congress and AIMIM shared the power in the premier body during 2009 to 2014, with the Congress mayor holding the reins for 2 years and AIMIM mayor for the next 3 years, sir. In September 2013, the then Chief Minister, Mr. Kiran Kumar Reddy, attempted to expand GHMC boundaries further by ordering the merger of 36 Gram Panchayats into the GHMC, and then GHMC Commissioner even took possession of 3 Gram Panchayats, raising the GHMC jurisdiction to 975 square kilometers. However, the GHMC General Body, again unanimous resolution opposing the further expansion of GHMC, and the government was forced to demerge, sir. Demerged the 36 Gram Panchayat from GHMC and restored the status quo, sir. Sir, after the formation of Telangana, the TRS, BRS government and Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao Sahab also wanted the then Chief Minister to further expand the GHMC through merger of more Gram Panchayats into civic body. The attempt was redoubled when K.T. Ramarao became the Municipal Administration Minister, sir, but the AIMIM resisted their attempt, and Telangana government instead formed new municipal corporation and municipalities on the periphery of GHMC, sir. In December 2023, the area within the boundaries of Outer Ring Road included the GHMC as well as 7 other municipal corporations, 20 municipalities, 33 Gram Panchayats apart from Secunderabad Cantonment, and 61 industrial estate and industrial park and TSIIC and IALA industrial area local authorities, sir. The total area with ORR comes to 2,053 square kilometers. 2,053 square kilometers, sir, and comprises an estimate population of 134 lakhs, sir. If I am wrong, I may be corrected, sir. Sir, there are several reasons for the Congress government decision to expand the GHMC boundaries up to ORR. For planning and urban development, the then Congress government of Dr. Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy has formed a Hyderabad Metropolitan Development Authority in 2008 by expanding the boundaries of erstwhile Hyderabad Urban Development Authority, raising the area under its jurisdiction to 7,257 square kilometers from 1,692 square kilometers. Sir, even in all, if we have to see, sir, even in all metropolitan cities in India, namely Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, Bengaluru, the municipal corporations are compact bodies spread across areas ranging from 200 to 700 kilometers, except Delhi, sir, which is 1,400 square kilometers. The metropolitan development authorities of these cities are spread over wider areas. Municipal Corporation of Delhi, 1,397 square kilometers, 110 lakh population, 250 seats. Sir, Briham Mumbai Municipal Corporation, 479 square kilometers, 124.42 lakh population with 227 seats. Kolkata Municipal Corporation, 206 square kilometers, 44.97 lakh population, 144 seats. Greater Chennai Municipal Corporation, 426 square kilometers, 66.66 lakh population, 200 seats. Bruhat Bengaluru Mahanagara Palika, 712 square kilometers, 84.95 lakh population, 243 seats, sir. And when we see the Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation, it is 2,053 square kilometers with a population of 90.31 lakh as per 2011 census, sir. As per 2011 census. Again, if I am wrong, I may be corrected, sir. Comprising of 300 seats, sir. The expansion of GHMC to the boundaries of ORR is thus unbelievable for various reasons, sir. The manner in which the entire exercise was taken up and executed by the state government raises many significant questions, sir. The first, the issue was brought directly to the GHMC General Meeting on 25th November 2025 as a table item, as it was not circulated with an agenda of meeting earlier, sir. सर आप एजेंडा क्यों नहीं लाते? I really fail to understand, sir. I mean, I think in democracy, you have to have an agenda. Like the agenda for the house also, sir. हमारे को रात में 1 बजे घर को आता है, 1 बजे सोते रहते हैं, या वो एजेंडा देखना चाहिए. वैसे ही GHMC में टेबल एजेंडा ला दिया गया. ठीक है, I mean rule allows you to have a table agenda. I am not opposing in that. But when we are having an expansion of the limits, why can't we table it, and why can't we have a healthy discussion? Why can't we have a discussion, take in objections? Why can't we take suggestions? Fine, you have the mandate. The people have entrusted you with the responsibility of governing the state. You can take decisions, but let the opposition at least, speak up. If you are not going to allow the opposition to speak, if you are not going to allow the opposition to give suggestions, if you are not going to allow the opposition to even, agitate, then what sort of a democracy are we living in? So this is very important, sir. Sir, moreover, no proper discussion was taken up on the issue, and the meeting was abruptly adjourned with the Mayor Madam declaring that all items on the agenda are deemed to be approved. लोग चीख रहे हैं, चिल्ला रहे हैं, उसमें Mayor Madam कहते हैं कि it's deemed to be approved. Sir, and sir, what? Moreover, sir, पूरा दिन एक सेशन चलता रहा कॉर्पोरेशन का, GHMC का, और पूरे लोग थक गए, सारे इश्यूज पे डिस्कशन हो गया. लास्ट में एक टेबल एजेंडा लाते हैं आप, और उसको डिस्कशन भी नहीं होता है,